Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my recipe for tuna salad. As you can imagine, a slightly bit healthier, and obviously it's a pretty high volume meal and high protein. So let's get straight onto it. Excuse my voice, I am sick. Well, I feel like I'm getting sick but not sick. I don't know. I'm just there in between, but my voice is being very weird. So you guys are going to have to excuse me for this. I always record all my ingredients and I don't know what happened to the clip. I cannot find it for the life of me, but the main thing, the other ingredients are pretty basic. You know what a cucumber is, you know what shredded carrots are, but the only maybe special thing that might be new to some are the crackers. The crackers are by the brand Simple Mills. I absolutely love that brand. I give them to my kids all the time. For my kids, like I've said in the past, I'm a little bit more picky as to cleaner ingredients, and believe me, their things are really clean in their ingredients. And then what's another one that you guys probably know? Everything is pretty self-explanatory. Greek yogurt, you guys know which one I use. I use the Phage brand. I think that's the name. 0% fat. And yeah, let's get straight onto it. You want to start slicing your cucumbers and getting those out of the way, and also your celery. The celery, I'm actually going to be using it in the actual tuna salad, and then the cucumbers are going to be off to the side. You guys can obviously pick and choose what veggies you want on top of it. This is just what I personally like on mine. As well, anything you guys can swap out. So for your tuna salad part, I'm going to add 2 cans of tuna. It's actually a huge portion. I know in the video maybe, I don't know, I feel like you can't really tell how much it really is, but it is super, super filling. Like, I'm stuffed when I finish this. I'm going to be adding the Greek yogurt. Remember, just make sure no sugar added, no flavorings, because those typically have sugar, and I promise you it's gonna taste like sour cream, just lower in calories and higher in protein. I'm also gonna add mayo because we want that tuna salad, or flavor. We don't want to opt it out completely, as when I first started I would try and just use yogurt, and in the end it was just not the taste that I was used to it, so I always give up. And this is what I mean, that little swaps make a huge difference. You still want to be able to enjoy your foods and what you're used to, as it makes it more long term than if you try and give it up and just eat it because you know it's healthy, but not because you're actually enjoying it. So I'm going to be adding my red onion, purple onion, whatever you want to call it. You can switch it out for regular or just opt it out completely. Celery. And then for seasonings, I'm using onion powder, garlic powder, and some pepper. You guys can season to your liking. Add your favorite seasonings and just go ahead and mix it up. Now, for this next part, it's very controversial. It's totally up to you. You can keep it this way and move on. Or if you're a pickle lover like me, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of relish in its little juices to give it that flavor. You can totally go ahead and opt it out. Or another good thing that my mom used to do was add jalapenos. She liked it that way. The pickled jalapenos as well. And she would also add the juices, which that's actually really good. And I probably will do it next time as well. I just forgot how amazing that is. But like I said, totally optional. You guys can totally go ahead and opt it out, but I really like it. And then you guys can go ahead and add salt as well. I do not add salt just because the crackers are salty. And then I will be using tapatio hot sauce. And yeah, that thing does not have calories, but it is really high in sodium. I mean, it's really high in sodium. Like I said in the past, salt probably does not make you gain weight, but it does retain water when you do have a lot of salt, and I get bloated really easy, so I do try and keep an eye on really high salty stuff like that. So for our platter, pretty self-explanatory. Just want to add your tuna, your veggies on top. I chose shredded carrots. I'm also going to be adding, like I said, more pickles because I love pickles. And then I will be I'll be adding some cucumbers as well. and then your crackers. Here's another option that you guys can do. If you don't want crackers and you want to even lower calorie and even more filling, you can go ahead and toast, or if you don't want it toasted, whatever, but some 40 calorie bread. I personally love it. I love the taste of it. It tastes amazing. Just give it a try. I sometimes can have regular sourdough bread, and sometimes I like my 40 calorie bread. I just know that when I was trying to lose weight, I would always go more for a lower calorie option, and that is really, really good. So you can have 2 toasts of that instead of the crackers. Totally up to you. I'm just putting it out there as I sometimes do that. Sometimes it's crackers, sometimes it's toast. So you can go ahead and do whatever you want, but I can tell you the toast does fill me up a lot more than the crackers, and it's about the same amount of calories as well too. So yeah, don't forget to follow me, to subscribe if you like this type of content. I trying to post both salty, like dinner, lunch ideas, and also desserts, as a lot of us sometimes don't want to change our lifestyle or want to lose weight, but they're like, well, I really like sweets. So I really like having that diversity of having sweet stuff, because I'm personally a sweet person and I always thought I would never be able to give up these things. But when you have everything in moderation, satisfy your cravings, anything is possible. And like I always said, there's always a low calorie version that you can do it. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Like I tell you guys, I upload a lot more content on there, so I feel like it's very helpful if you're trying to lose weight. You guys can see all the different meal ideas that sometimes don't make it onto here, sometimes they just make it before they make it onto my channel. I'm sorry for my voice, excuse me. I'll go ahead and let you guys go. Like I said, I just added some hot sauce, but I just keep an eye on it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Have an amazing day.